Hey guys, HavasuLew out in beautiful Lake Havasu. Hey, we're out here checking out a pretty unique setup. We have a 3-bedroom, 2-bath pool home for sale and one lot, and on the other lot we have a giant 40 by 116 RV garage with a studio. They are different addresses, but they can be bought either separately or together. Hang out, check it out too, and I'll talk to you in a minute. Okay guys, this is the 3850 Canyon Cove Drive. This is the actual house part of the double lot setup. So again, these are both can be sold separately or together as one big lot with the garages. But if it was separate, this one all by itself is $1,090,000. So here's the other side, the other lot with the garages on it. It's really nicely landscaped in the front with the stone mailboxes. They put those nice strip lights on here. It does have a 3-car garage and the RV garage, which is kind of a bonus. You don't see that very often. Nice turf on the side here. Real nice lake views. You can see basically the whole island from over here. Let me zoom in and see if I can grab that. All right, let's go on and check this one out. All right, so this is the main house, 3 bedrooms, 2 bath with the pool. This one was built in 1995, 2,125 square feet. Sits on a separate 14,000 square foot lot. So this one is also furnished. The owners have removed everything that they wanted. So what you see is what you get with this one. Nice big kitchen area, the little informal dining area, granite topped island. They do have propane attached to this property, so the stove is on propane. House is super clean, doesn't look like they used it much. All the cabinets are soft touch close. They have reverse osmosis at the sink for drinking water, stainless appliances, including the dishwasher and a little microwave cutout in the island. And this does back right to open desert, so right behind the home is open desert access. All windows have the pull down blinds. Looks like they're also the low E windows with a slight tint. So you actually have 2 sliders. This is the slider off the kitchen to the pool area. And you also have a 3-panel collapsible slider off the living area. We'll go out and check that out in a second as well. So this is a split floor plan. So the 2 guest bedrooms are on one side of the house and the master is off the other side of the house with the garage and indoor laundry. It's got a little barn door slider on the laundry room. There is can lights throughout the house. And you have an extra wide hallway that wraps around into the master, which is a pretty big master. Probably put a little office nook back in this corner, and that would work pretty good. So I haven't seen any carpet yet, so it's all this large format plank tile. You have your walk-in closet with the barn door as well. Nice size walk-in. And then you have the master bath. Also has a sliding barn door. Dual sinks with quartz tops, dual mirrors. Real nice walk-in shower with tile to the ceiling. 3 heads. There's also a side door out to the backyard and a little doggy door. So back in the other side of the house, let's see what we run into first. You have your guest bath. It's a full bath tile to the ceiling. Same quartz top counter and sink. They did like a mosaic tile on the floor in here. I don't know if you can see that. So the next room you run into is a guest room, kind of your standard setup. Nice lake view out the window. Double door sliders for the closet, same plank tile. So at the end of the hall you have the second guest bedroom. This one has a 3-door slider for the closet. All right, so this is the 3-car garage. So it's reading as 26 feet deep. Standard 7-foot insulated doors. 32 feet wide, I assume, measured from the outside, but there's not a lot of extra room on the inside anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter. It's got LED lights. You have your soft water loop, reverse osmosis, and it looks like they put the hot water on the propane as well. So this little door is a door to nowhere. It doesn't go anywhere, but there is a AC condenser. So you have 2 skylights in here, and then you have the RV garage side. And this has 2 mini split units. This house is on solar, by the way. So this one's 50 feet deep, 13-foot door that's insulated. Here's your controllers for your solar. It is showing just shy of a double wide RV garage at 19 feet wide at the door. Also has a rear roll-up bay that looks like doesn't have a motor, so it has springs. It's manual. You can it's wired for an opener. There's also a hose bib. So this does have a clean out. This looks like it was probably an add-on because there is the existing or the original panel that looks like it was bypassed, and there is a 50 amp, or maybe that's a 30 amp. So this was an add-on side door to the side yard on the left side of the home. All right, let's go check out the pool area. So I opened up the 3-panel collapsible slider out to the backyard patio and pool area. Looks like they have a little bar set up, which is cool. I don't see a sink though. Got a little fridge, barbecue, some stainless doors. It's got power, Malibu lights. Nice view of the island from here. So you can see the garage setup next door is probably one of the biggest garage setups I've seen in Lake Havasu proper anyway. Got some artificial turf, travertine. There's also a view deck. Little seating area with a giant TV. It's not a huge pool, but it's a nice pool. A little beach entry Baja shelf, margarita table, all travertine coping, seating areas. Looks to be newer. They did the stacked stone. Yeah, and this does back to open desert, so there's trail access very close to all these properties. In fact, it's probably 2 doors down, I think. There's some of the solar panels, the view deck. Nice mountain views, Cupcake Mountain. Also has a gate back here so you can access the house next door or the garage with a little studio. So here's your roll-up rear door for the RV garage. This is where the propane tank and the pool equipment lives. It looks like that's probably a heat pump, so that's also a chiller. So it's a heated and chilled pool on electric. All right, let's go take a look at the view deck real quick, and then we'll go over to the garage studio setup next door. All right, so here's the view deck. It's just elastomeric coating on the top. Killer lake views. You can see a lot of the lake. I know the camera doesn't really do it justice, but you can see the whole island. You can watch the fireworks from up here, no problem. All right, let's go check out the garage setup. Hey guys, HavasuLew back again with you. Hope you enjoyed the quick little video walk through the house over here on 3850 Canyon Cove. This is the 3-bedroom, 2-bath pool home. Sold separately, it would be $1,090,000. I will put a direct link to the listing detail page or right below this video so you guys get all the original listing pictures, current price, and availability. Of course, if you guys have any questions at all, always feel free to reach out to me. All my contact information is right below this video. You guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.